Well, Section E has to do with de-energizing any electrified vehicle. So if we are beyond a mild hybrid electric vehicle, and even to some degree on the mild hybrid electric vehicles, the 48 and the 42 volt systems, it's a good idea to know how to de-energize, but definitely on anything that can be injurious or lethal. 50 volts and up, the orange cable vehicles, you're going to want to know this for a practical necessity, as well as passing either the ASC X EV level 1 or level 2. So we're going to be discussing the de-energizing procedures for the level 2 test taker, okay? The technician's actually going to be working on the electrified vehicle because they have changed drastically over the years, and there's still both types out there. There's a low voltage de-energizing procedure. It may involve the scan tool and or a high voltage interlock circuit that is the equivalent of the orange connection. So as you look at this classic Toyota hybrid system, they still use these on most everything that they build. You probably have seen this, you extend that and then you ratchet this out and you pull this big shorting bar, is what it is, through a 125 amp fuse out of this connector, and this is on the battery pack itself. But what you may not know, and we'll be getting into this on the vehicle, there's another circuit called the high voltage interlock, and that's actually in item 4 at the bottom of our list here. This is the high voltage interlock circuit. So for the level 2 test taker, this is in addition to pulling the orange service plug out to de-energize in the proper procedure and order that the manufacturer advises you. Always go with the manufacturer's safety recommendations and requirements. But the low voltage side of this, called the HVIL, it calls it a high voltage interlock. It's actually a low voltage circuit that interlocks with the high voltage. So we'll be talking about that in more depth. It's simply a shorting bar right here. It's low voltage.